my character is kind of the guy at the butt of all the jokes, and the guy who's always slightly getting it wrong, never really getting it right. He goes along with everything. He always going along with his friends, and he's very loyal. And so he always gets into all this trouble. Maybe doesn't want to, but always does,
What was it like working with people like Alfie and Will and that? Did you get on well on set? Do you get in a lot of trouble on set?
No, not really. Someone was asking me down there, and it sort of would have been great. There would have been some great stories I could tell you right now. There really weren't, but we had a lot of fun. We were quite well behaved, I have to tell you that.
Talking about great stories, the film's based on real life events, but it's obviously changed quite a lot. But how did you feel about the real crime aspects of it? Because obviously there's a lot of debate about whether or not films like this are glamorizing those activities or more cautionary tales. How do you feel about the tone of the film?
It glamorizes anything. What I think it does is it says no one is endorsing credit card fraud. And look, I'm the last person who would ever be able to do credit card fraud. I'm literally terrified when I accidentally take a glass from a pub. I think what it's saying is, if people can't get mortgages, young people, and if people can't get the jobs that they want to get, and no one's earning any money and can't get on a property ladder, it's like a cautionary tale. It's like, this isn't going to happen, no one's really going to do this. But if people aren't allowed to kind of thrive and get the jobs that they deserve to get and do what they need to do, then, you know what I mean?
About jobs, what's coming up next for you?
What's going on is a film called Kids in Love that I wrote is coming out later on this year.
I think Will and a few other faces.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about that. Just a quick synopsis.
It's basically a coming of age story. It's kind of it's the graduate in the 21st century, I guess.